West Ascension Consolidated Drainage District is called to order for November the 2nd, 2017. If you don't mind, we're going to do the invocation and the pledge. You don't mind bowing on ahead. Dear Lord, bless this drainage board to make the right decision for our community. And dear Lord, bless everyone in this parish. Dear Lord, bless this great state, this great parish, and this great nation. And Lord, bless the Armed Forces Service who give us the right to freedom and make the right choices for our community. Amen. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Ms. Peggy, everyone look here except Craig. Mr. Craig Anderson, accepting the minutes for October 5th of 2017.
Motion.
All right, second that motion. No objection? Pass. Moving to item number 4, St. James Assumption Drainage Issue Update. Mr. Moose Pierce.
Yeah, gentlemen, all y'all have to do is approve this resolution that's in your packet.
Okay.
To show that the West Ascension drainage is
Is we in agreement on one that we
reviewed and hereby accept the results of hydraulic and hydraulic.
Oh, we did that already.
Yeah, we did it with the full council. We didn't do it for this entity.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll send it all to them after that.
So I move we accept the resolution as written.
All right, second that resolution, that motion. No objection? Motion passed. Moving on to item number 5. Agreement with West Ascension Drainage in the city of Downsonville. We're going to skip this item. We're going to get with our legal counsel. I think we have a direction. We have a map, but we're just going to move on. Item number 6, 11th Street and Highway 1 drainage issue update. Mr. Gray.
Okay, we had to get a engineer survey for that particular job, and that's what we're doing right now, surveying it. And once we get the survey back, we'll present that to the railroad and wait for them to make another decision on what else they want.
Okay. Well, we know from that last meeting with the railroad company, they're just asking for this information to protect them. So we're looking good. Thanks, Greg, on that update.
Can I go back to that previous item?
Yes, you sure can.
The two resolutions in the packet here, they're not the same. Which one is the right one?
No?
What is this?
Ascension Drainage District.
Huh?
Oh, Bill, this the one that we sent. This the prior one. This the one that you signed.
That's the one we sent. Okay, that's all right. Okay, sorry. So this is the one we've adopted.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Moving on to Highway 1. Item 6, we already discussed that. Item 7, Bonnie Lane update. Ron?
I can answer that.
Okay.
The city did go back. They did expose the culvert. You can see it. They were supposed to go back and blow the little line out, but you got 10 or 12 inches of ditch that needs to be dug on grade to actually drain the culvert, So, it's in the city.
We still waiting on the city to figure out.
Yeah.
All right. We done did everything we can do with them. All right. I'm going to just keep it up there so we can just follow along with it. All right. Because I got a phone call on that one just yesterday. So.
Well, like I said, I went and took pictures. The culvert is open, but it's got to get up so high before it even go out the ditch, and the ditch needs to be dug on grade so that it will drain.
Okay. Good. Item number 8, Highway 18 and Highway 3120 drainage update. Mr. Gray?
I don't have anything new on that. It's still in the process, the permit process. I hadn't seen anything else as far as moving on it.
I passed over there. It looked like they got a heavy piece of equipment digging something. I don't know what but I don't know. I'm just saying. Okay, let's move it on to item number 9, the West Ascension Master Drainage Plan. Bill Rue is not here. Mr. Ron, I guess we're gonna get with O'Neill
Yes.
to a different approach instead of one?
I believe so. I think we'll come to consensus of both those items and kind of come up with what y'all want to prioritize and move forward with that.
Okay. All right. Item number 10, sandbagging machine, Mr. Gregg.
Yeah, we do have the bid notices out for to buy it. The 9th is the due date for the bids to close, and after that, we'll make a determination on who gets to bid and start the buying process.
All right. Okay. We're moving to item number 11. Mr. Ron, do you have any update or any information?
Yeah, I do have a couple of things. At
Uh-huh.
the last meeting, we had Mr. Gragwall from St. James here, and they did go out to that culvert crossing 3127. It was really blocked. They did a good job of opening that, and now we do have an additional large culvert on 3127 to take some of that relief from the hotel area.
Hmm.
We also got our people to go do another maintenance check on Bayou Verret from 70 to the railroad. We got all the way to the railroad trestle, and all of that is open and flowing, and we actually went on the other side of the railroad. We couldn't get equipment in there, but we got our inmates in there and cut going towards the parish line. And then we did send an email asking, in addition to them cleaning that culvert, it looks like the outflow of Verret from that point to 3127 is also in their parish. We were asking them if they could do some, more maintenance and try to get that channel vegetation maintenance on it. And
Okay.
hopefully that we can follow up with them by the next meeting and see if we can get that worked out.
All right. I did see the email on that,
Yeah.
and glad to know that. All right. Hope that helped those people. All right. Anything else there, Mr. Ron?
I think that about covers it. Greg's pretty much covered everything.
All right. Greg, you got anything?
Just that we still cutting up till last night's rain. We were staying on cross ditches and cutting roads. They did cut Bayou Verret. Once the cane was cut, they was able to get on both sides and cut it and make sure it was clean. And right now we're working on digging Bro Road and an outfall ditch on Clara Lane, and we just completed one on Mount Bethel Lane.
Okay.
Do have one more thing, Chairman.
Yeah.
We did get in the Mower Max machine that we budgeted this year,
Okay.
and so that will be added to the fleet for maintenance and the vegetation. Also, we have an agreement with East Ascension Drainage when we have equipment available to kind of share that. Well, they had in their budget a new spray truck, and so we have a spare now over there, and instead of letting it sit,
It's
we're gonna,
here now, it's on this side.
it's on this side, and next season they'll have that in their fleet as well to kind of, use a little bit more herbicide treatment
All right.
throughout the season.
We did get a brand new John Deere boom over here too, from last year's budget.
Okay.
So we have both the Mower Max and another
All right.
boom.
And we own those pieces of machine, right?
Yes.
Yes, sir, we do.
All right. On that spraying on Bayou Verret, I know y'all were clean. Y'all gonna spray it before, try to keep it down for the rest of the winter
Oh, yeah,
before you?
yeah.
All right. Okay, thanks, Greg. All right, Mr. Thomas Pierce, you have anything?
Good.
Good. Mr. Bill Dawson, do you have any?
No, I don't have anything.
All right. Then moving on, item number 12, Ms. Peggy.
December 7th.
All right, December 7th is the next meeting, 5:15. And item number 13,
Move to adjourn.
second, meeting adjourned.